Act as if your mind is your servant. Your thoughts are tools, not rulers, darling. Remember this, your mind works for you. It crafts the thoughts you choose to believe. You are not at the mercy of your thoughts. They are yours to shape and guide. Affirmations create your reality. When you speak to your mind with love and intention, it listens. Say to yourself, I choose thoughts that uplift and empower me. My mind serves my highest good. Release the illusion of control, sweetheart. Don't let your mind trick you into thinking it knows best. Gently take its hand and say, thank you, but I am leading now. You are in charge. Direct your mind with kindness. Your mind is like a child eager to please. Give it clear, loving instructions. I direct my mind toward peace, joy, and abundance. It responds beautifully to my desires. Be the observer, not the reactor. Step back and watch your thoughts, as if watching clouds drift by. Tell yourself, I see you, thoughts, but I do not have to follow you. Feel the freedom in that. Practice thought hygiene. Treat your mental space as sacred. Sweep away the clutter of fear, doubt, and negativity. Affirm, I fill my mind with love, clarity, and grace. Empower your inner dialogue. Talk to your mind like a loving guide. Say, dear mind, let's create something wonderful today. You'll be amazed at how quickly it aligns with your vision. Visualize your mind as your ally. Imagine your mind as a loyal friend, always eager to assist. Say to yourself, I and my mind are a perfect team, working in harmony for my highest good. Set boundaries with wandering thoughts. When your mind races into worry or fear, gently say, stop. That is not the direction we're going. Then lovingly redirect it toward positivity. Trust in your infinite wisdom. You are not your mind, dear one. You are the infinite wise presence behind it. Say with conviction, I am the master of my thoughts, and my mind joyfully serves me. Feel the power in taking the reins of your mental world, and watch how your life transforms. You've got this. Your thoughts are the seeds you plant in the garden of your life. Each one holds the power to grow into something beautiful, but only if you nurture the ones that serve you. You are the gardener, not the garden itself, and certainly not the wild weeds that sometimes appear. Lovingly choose which thoughts you allow to thrive. When you wake up in the morning, take a moment to remind yourself that your mind is here to help you, not to control you. Gently say, good morning, mind. Let's create a day of joy, peace, and purpose together. Notice how differently your day unfolds when you set this intention with care. If a thought arises that doesn't feel good, remember you can release it. Say to yourself, this thought does not define me. I lovingly let it go and replace it with something better. Feel the power of this choice. You are in charge. Your mind is simply a tool responding to your direction. Imagine your thoughts as guests at a party. Some are delightful and uplifting, while others overstay their welcome and drain your energy. You, as the host, have the right to decide who stays and who leaves. Say to those unwelcome thoughts, thank you for stopping by, but it's time for you to go now. Invite in the light in the thoughts that make you feel alive and inspired. It's okay to feel overwhelmed sometimes. The mind loves to keep busy spinning stories and creating worries. In these moments, pause and take a deep breath. Remind yourself that your mind is not your master. Whisper softly, I am the calm center. My mind is simply a tool I guide with love. Feel the peace that arises when you take back your power. Every thought is like a paintbrush, adding to the masterpiece of your life. When you choose thoughts of love, kindness, and gratitude, you create a canvas filled with light and beauty. Even if darker strokes have appeared, you can always choose to paint over them with brighter, more joyful colors. You have the ability to decide how you see the world and yourself. Your mind is your servant, responding to your deepest beliefs and directions. When you lovingly guide it, your thoughts become powerful allies, creating a life filled with peace, happiness, and abundance. Trust in your ability to shape your reality. It all begins within you. The words you speak to yourself are the seeds of your future. Every affirmation you choose is a declaration to the universe, shaping what is to come. When you speak with love, intention, and clarity, your mind responds eagerly, like a faithful servant ready to bring your vision to life. Trust in the power of your words. Begin each day with affirmations that uplift and empower you. Gently tell yourself, I am worthy. I am capable. I am safe. Notice how these words ripple through your body, creating a sense of calm and confidence. Your mind listens closely to what you repeat, so choose words that reflect the reality you want to create. If old, negative thoughts arise, you can shift them with ease. Speak an affirmation in the present tense, as though it is already true. Say, I am surrounded by love and opportunities. Let these words sink in deeply. Over time, they become the foundation of your beliefs, and your beliefs shape your life. Your mind thrives on clear and positive direction. When you say, I choose joy, your mind begins to look for evidence of joy everywhere. When you affirm, I am abundant, your mind starts to open doors you may not have seen before. Speak to yourself as though you are the creator of your world, because you are. Think of affirmations as love letters to yourself. Each time you repeat one, you send a message of care, support, and belief in your own potential. I am deserving of happiness, you might say, or I am strong and resilient. These words remind your mind that it is here to help you thrive, not to hold you back. Even on challenging days, affirmations can be a lifeline. In moments of doubt, pause and affirm, I am capable of overcoming this. Let your words ground you in strength and clarity. Your mind will begin to reflect this truth, helping you navigate difficulties with grace and ease. As you practice, affirmations will become second nature, a steady background rhythm to your life. The more you speak to your mind with love and intention, the more it transforms into a partner in your journey, guiding you toward your highest good. Believe in the power of your affirmations, for they are the seeds of your most beautiful reality. It's easy to believe that your mind holds all the answers, constantly calculating, planning, and worrying. But sweetheart, that's just an illusion. Your mind is a brilliant tool, but it doesn't know everything. The deeper, wiser part of you, the part connected to love, peace, and infinite possibilities, is where true guidance resides. Trust in that place. When your mind begins to spiral, whisper to it gently, thank you for your concern. But I'll take it from here. Feel the relief in stepping out of the chaos. You are not abandoning your mind, you're reminding it that it is not in charge. You, the higher self, are the true leader. Your mind loves to analyze and predict, but sometimes it creates stories that aren't even true. If a thought feels heavy or fearful, take a moment to ask yourself, is this really my truth more often than not? The answer will be no. Release the grip of these imagined fears and step into the calm clarity of your heart. Think of your mind as a child tugging at your sleeve, desperate for attention. Instead of being pulled into its urgency, gently take its hand and say, hush now, little one. I've got this. Your calm reassurance will guide your mind back to a place of balance and peace. It needs your leadership. Control is an illusion, and trying to hold onto it only creates tension and frustration. Let go of the need to control every detail of your life. Say to yourself, I trust the flow of life. I release what I cannot control and focus on what I can. Feel the weight lift from your shoulders as you surrender to this truth. There is great freedom in letting go. When your mind begins to insist on rigid plans or outcomes, step back and breathe deeply. Affirm, I allow life to unfold in perfect harmony. My role is to stay present and aligned with love. Notice how life becomes softer and more beautiful when you stop forcing it. Your mind is not your master, it's a loyal assistant. Each time it tries to take over, gently remind it, thank you for your input, but I'll lead from here. With practice. You'll find the balance of honoring your mind's brilliance while staying rooted in your higher wisdom. You are the captain of your ship, always. Your mind wants nothing more than to serve you, just like a child looking for approval. It thrives on gentle guidance, clear instructions, and loving encouragement. When you speak to it with kindness, it listens intently and begins to align with your deepest desires. Trust in its willingness to cooperate. Instead of criticizing your mind for wandering or worrying, treat it with patience. Say, it's okay, my dear mind. Let's refocus on something that brings us peace. Notice how it responds to your tenderness, like a child soothed by the comfort of a gentle word. Kindness creates harmony within. Imagine your mind as a bright, curious being, always seeking direction. If you leave it without guidance, it will chase after every distraction and fear. Lovingly tell it, let's look toward joy, abundance, and peace today. Watch as it eagerly begins to shift its focus, finding what you've asked it to seek. When unhelpful thoughts appear, don't push them away with frustration. Instead, thank your mind for trying to protect you. Then gently redirect it. Say, thank you for showing me that, but we're choosing a brighter path now. Your kindness strengthens the bond between you and your mind, fostering trust and cooperation. Every time you speak to your mind with love, you're training it to follow your lead. Affirm, I direct my mind to find solutions, to notice beauty, and to create joy. The more you repeat these instructions, the more your mind learns to naturally gravitate toward the positive. It is your faithful servant, ready to help you thrive. Kindness doesn't mean indulgence. If your mind insists on wandering into negativity, gently but firmly guide it back. Say, no, my dear, we are not going there. Let's focus on the good right here, right now. This loving discipline teaches your mind to respect your authority while feeling safe in your care. Remember, your mind responds best to love, not force. Each time you guide it with kindness, you're building a partnership rooted in trust and mutual respect. Affirm, my mind and I work together to create a life of peace, joy, and abundance. Feel the power of this connection as your mind becomes your greatest ally. Your thoughts are like passing clouds in the vast sky of your mind. They come, they go, they change shape, but they are not you. You are the observer, the infinite presence behind those thoughts. When you remember this, you are free to simply watch, without reacting or attaching to them. When a thought arises, pause for a moment. Breathe deeply and say, ah, there you are, thought. I see you, but I do not have to engage with you. Just like watching a bird fly past, you can let it go without chasing after it. Feel the peace in knowing you are not bound by your thoughts. Some thoughts may feel urgent, demanding your attention, but you are always in control. Imagine stepping back and saying, I see you, thought, but I choose not to follow you right now. This gentle act of observation creates space between you and your mind, allowing clarity to emerge. Even when a thought feels heavy or overwhelming, you can observe it without judgment. Say to yourself, this is just a thought, not a fact. It will pass. Watch as it begins to dissolve, just like mist fading in the morning sun. You are the steady sky, unshaken by the movement of clouds. Practicing observation doesn't mean ignoring your thoughts. It means choosing how to respond. Notice the thoughts that uplift you and give them your attention. Let the others drift by like leaves on a stream. Say, I choose where to focus my energy, and I choose peace. The more you observe your thoughts without reacting, the more power you gain over your inner world. Each time you step back and watch, you strengthen your connection to your true self, the calm, unchanging presence beneath the surface. This is where your real power lies. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the observer, the loving witness to the flow of your mind. Each time you practice this awareness, you reclaim your freedom. Affirm, I see my thoughts clearly, but I remain rooted in peace and wisdom. This is your truth, always. Your mind is a sacred space, a temple where your dreams and visions take shape. Like any cherished place, it deserves care and attention. When you sweep away the clutter of fear, doubt, and negativity, you create room for beauty, joy, and clarity to grow. Treat this inner space with love, for it is the home of your true self. Begin your day by noticing the quality of your thoughts. Are they bright and uplifting or weighed down by worry? If you sense negativity creeping in, gently pause and affirm, I release this thought. I choose love and clarity instead. With each release, feel your mind becoming lighter, clearer, and more vibrant. Imagine your thoughts as the furniture in a room. Some pieces are beautiful, so supportive and comforting, while others may be outdated or uncomfortable. Take a moment to clear out what no longer serves you. Affirm, I fill my mind only with what supports my highest good. You are the designer of your mental space. Regularly cleansing your mind is as important as tending to your body or your home. When fear or doubt arises, don't resist it. Instead, acknowledge it and gently say, thank you for showing up, but I no longer need you. Watch as it fades, leaving behind a sense of calm and grace. Fill your mental space with thoughts that inspire and uplift you. Say to yourself, I am capable. I am loved. I am abundant. Let these affirmations take root and flourish, like flowers blooming in a well-tended garden. Each positive thought strengthens your foundation of peace and confidence. Protect your mental space by being mindful of what you consume: words, images, and conversations. If something feels heavy or draining, step away and affirm, I guard my mind with love. I choose only what nourishes my spirit. Your thoughts will naturally follow the direction of your intention. Every moment is an opportunity to refresh and renew your mind. With each breath, affirm, I release the old and welcome the new. My mind is clear, my heart is open, and my spirit is free. As you practice this thought hygiene, you create a sacred, vibrant space within you, a space where peace and joy can thrive effortlessly. Your inner dialogue is the most intimate conversation you will ever have. Speak to your mind with the same love and care you would offer a dear friend. When you guide it gently and with purpose, it eagerly responds, aligning itself with the beauty of your vision. You hold this power within you every day. Begin each morning by greeting your mind with kindness. Say, "Good morning, dear mind. Thank you for being here. Let's create something beautiful today." Notice how this simple act of love sets the tone for your day. Your mind, like a loyal partner, will rise to meet your encouragement. When doubts or worries arise, don't scold your mind. Instead, acknowledge its effort to protect you and redirect it with love. Say, "I hear you, but let's focus on what is possible." Instead, this gentle guidance transforms your inner dialogue into a source of empowerment and clarity. Empowering your mind is about collaboration, not control. Treat it as a creative partner in your journey. Say, "Dear mind, let's imagine all the ways we can bring joy and abundance into our lives today." As you involve it in this positive creation, your mind begins to work for you, not against you. Replace criticism with encouragement. If you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," pause and say, "Dear mind, let's try. We are capable, and we will find a way with practice." This shift in dialogue builds confidence and strength, making you unstoppable in the face of challenges. Your mind thrives on purpose and direction. Give it a mission that excites and inspires you. Say, "Let's look for the good in every moment today," or "Let's create a day filled with laughter and success." Watch as your thoughts begin to align effortlessly with this intention, shaping your reality with grace. Always end your day with gratitude for your mind's efforts. Whisper, "Thank you, dear mind, for helping me navigate today." Together we are creating a life of beauty and purpose. This loving acknowledgement strengthens your connection and deepens your ability to co-create a fulfilling life. Your inner dialogue is your most powerful tool. With each loving word, you empower your mind to serve your highest good. Speak to it with intention, and watch how it transforms your thoughts, your actions, and your world. The partnership between you and your mind is nothing short of miraculous. Your mind is not your enemy, it is your ally, your most loyal companion on this journey of life. Imagine it as a trusted friend, always standing by your side, eager to support and uplift you. When you treat your mind with love and respect, it naturally aligns with your desires and dreams, creating harmony within. Visualize your mind as a partner who listens intently to your every word. Speak to it kindly, saying, "Thank you, dear mind, for always being here for me." Together, we can achieve anything. Notice how this acknowledgement shifts the energy of your thoughts, making them lighter and more positive. When challenges arise, remind yourself that your mind is here to help you, not to hinder you. Say, "We're a team, and we'll figure this out together." Picture your mind working alongside you, offering ideas, solutions, and encouragement. Trust in its willingness to assist, and it will never let you down. Celebrate the strengths of your mind, just as you would praise a dear friend. Say, "You are brilliant, creative, and resourceful. Thank you for helping me navigate this life." This recognition fosters a deeper connection, transforming your mind into a source of endless inspiration and support. When doubts creep in, treat your mind with patience and understanding. Say, "It's okay to feel unsure sometimes, but we've got this. I trust you, and I trust myself." By building this partnership, you dissolve fear and create a foundation of mutual confidence and respect. Affirm your unity with your mind daily. Say, "We are a perfect team, working in harmony for my highest good." Visualize your thoughts aligning effortlessly with your goals, as if your mind is paving the way for your success. This vision strengthens your bond and amplifies your power to create. Your mind thrives on this collaboration. When you see it as your ally rather than something to control, you unlock a limitless potential within yourself. Speak to it with love, affirm your partnership, and witness how beautifully your mind supports you in every step of your journey. Together, you are unstoppable. Your mind is a powerful tool, but like any tool, it needs boundaries to be effective. When it begins to wander into worry or fear, gently but firmly remind it that you are in control. Say, "Stop. That is not the direction we're going," and feel the power in taking the reins of your thoughts. There's no need to scold or criticize your mind when it drifts. Instead, treat it with kindness, like a child needing gentle redirection. Say thank you for trying to help, but let's focus on something that uplifts us instead. Your loving guidance helps your mind feel safe and supported as it shifts its focus. Boundaries are an act of self-love, not restriction. When you say, this thought does not serve me, and I release it, you're honoring your mental well-being. Redirect your mind toward a thought that feels good, perhaps gratitude for something simple or excitement about a possibility. Watch how your energy changes when you do. It's natural for your mind to wander, especially in moments of uncertainty. Instead of resisting, pause and gently steer it back. Say, dear mind, let's choose a thought that brings peace. Visualize your thoughts, aligning with positivity, like a river flowing smoothly toward calm waters. Setting boundaries with your thoughts doesn't mean avoiding challenges, it means approaching them with clarity and intention. If fear arises, acknowledge it and say, I hear you, but let's look for solutions instead of dwelling on problems. This empowers your mind to work for you, not against you. Each time you redirect a wandering thought, you strengthen your ability to stay centered. Affirm, I choose thoughts that serve my highest good. My mind follows where I lead. With practice, this becomes second nature, and your mind naturally gravitates toward positivity and peace. Remember, boundaries are not about controlling your mind, but guiding it lovingly. Each time you gently redirect it, you're reinforcing your role as the master of your thoughts. With clear boundaries and loving guidance, your mind becomes a powerful ally, always aligned with your highest good. You are not your mind, dear one. You are the vast, wise presence that exists beyond it. Your mind is just one tool that you use to navigate this world, but it does not define you. You are the observer, the creator, the infinite being full of wisdom and light. When you remember this truth, you step into your power. In moments of doubt or confusion, trust in the infinite wisdom within you. Take a deep breath and remind yourself, I am not my thoughts. I am the master of them. Feel the depth of this truth settle within you, as if a quiet knowing rises from the very core of your being. This is your true nature. Your mind is eager to serve you, but it needs your guidance. Speak with conviction. My mind joyfully serves me with these words. You claim your power and reaffirm the harmonious partnership between your infinite self and your mind. When you lead with love, your mind follows with grace. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to tap into this infinite wisdom. Instead of relying solely on the chatter of your mind, pause and listen to the deeper voice within. Trust that the answers are already there, waiting for you to access them. Say, I trust the wisdom within me to guide me now. Feel how this trust strengthens your confidence and clarity. You are the master of your thoughts, the creator of your reality. When you trust in your infinite wisdom, you naturally begin to attract the experiences and opportunities that align with your highest good. Affirm to yourself, I trust in my inner guidance, and I choose thoughts that reflect my highest potential. Remember that wisdom is not found in the mind alone, but in the stillness behind it. When your mind becomes noisy or frantic, return to the stillness of your true self. Trust in the calm, knowing that you have the ability to guide your mind toward peace, love, and clarity. With every thought you direct, with every word you speak, you are affirming your mastery. Trust in the wisdom of your being, and watch as your mind joyfully aligns with your highest purpose. You are the infinite, wise presence, and your mind is your loving servant. Darling, remember, your mind is a beautiful servant, always eager to support and assist you on this journey of life. When you treat it with love, kindness, and respect, it begins to work for you, not against you. You have the power to guide it, to direct it toward peace, joy, and abundance. Your mind is not something to be feared or controlled. It is a precious tool that, when aligned with your true self, can create miracles. Each time you affirm your mastery over your thoughts, you are strengthening the connection between your higher self and your mind. Your thoughts no longer rule you, you are the one who chooses them. Speak to your mind as you would a dear friend, with gentle guidance, clear instructions, and boundless love. In return, your mind will become your greatest ally, helping you manifest your dreams and desires. Remember, the power is always in your hands. Your mind will follow wherever you lead it, whether that path is filled with fear or love. You are the captain of your ship, the master of your thoughts. When you take responsibility for what you allow to occupy your mind, you create a life filled with clarity, joy, and peace. Your thoughts shape your reality, and you have the ability to choose thoughts that serve you. There will be moments when your mind tries to wander or when negative thoughts arise. This is not a failure, darling. It's an opportunity to gently redirect your mind toward what serves you. When you notice those thoughts that do not align with your highest good, say thank you for your input, but I choose peace and love. Now trust that your mind will gladly follow your loving direction. In the end, you and your mind are one. You are a powerful, creative being capable of shaping your reality with every thought. Treat your mind as your servant, guide it with love, and watch how it begins to reflect the beautiful life you are creating. You have the wisdom, the strength, and the love to lead your mind to new heights. Together, you are unstoppable.